Welcome. In this video, we will take a short tour of the entire course. Let's start. This course is divided into 4 sections. Section 1, Setting up your mind. Section 2, Optimize your Upwork profile. Section 3, Winning jobs, techniques and strategies. And final section is all about client management. In the first section, there are 2 lectures. Prepare for the marathon part 1 and part 2. These 2 lectures will help you mentally ready for getting success on Upwork. In the second section, there are 13 lectures. This covers the reality of Upwork business, understanding a high quality client, design Upwork business with profitable niches, finding the right keywords for your niche, 14 key elements for profile optimization, creating a killer title, why professional profile picture matters, 3 effective hacks for a concrete overview, boost Upwork profile with online presence, creating beta profiles, create portfolio if you have no experience at all, raise your hourly rate without fear. Also, few more tips for an outstanding profile. The third section is the most important one. Here you will learn how to win a job. In this section, there are 5 lectures. Those are why most of the proposals get rejected, method of writing persuasive proposal, and a question and answer sessions. Here we will cover the questions. What do clients see while posting a job? Does every invite you receive a quality invite? What to check when receiving an invitation or applying for a job? How to answer an invitation? Why decline invitation a must do? How to answer the screening questions without fear, and finally how to find the right job using the advanced search. In the very last section, you will learn all about client management. It covers power communication skills, what to do while receive a job offer, how to communicate during a project, what to do if the client is inappropriate, how to end the contract in a proper way, how to be connected with clients even after the job is done. Besides, we will talk about Upwork milestones and how to achieve them. That's it. Just a caution. If you are looking for some cheap proposal templates, this course is not for you. You need a strong will to learn and imply this knowledge. And I know you have it, haven't you? So, let's learn. Thank you. Hello friends. Welcome to the course Winning Upwork, a gateway to make career on freelancing business. Are you excited to learn something new? Well, before starting the course, I want to tell you that there are 3 types of people out there. One, who buy courses but never study, or even if they start, they never finish. The second category people buy courses, they study, they learn, but they do not apply that knowledge practically. Believe me, most of the people are either in the first or in the second category. But the good news is, there is a tiny percent of people like you who study, learn, imply and finally become the gainer. So if you are in the last category, what I am sure you are welcome to skip the whole section 1. But if you are not, this section 1 will help you to prepare yourself for this business. Actually, for any type of business you want to do. So either you can skip it or let's start. Henry Ford once said, if you think you can do a thing or you think you can't do a thing, you are right. This is the evergreen truth you must adapt. When you are entering this business, the first thing you need is to think that you can't do it. Yes, this is what you need the most. You may ask, why? Because this is not like a cakewalk or an easy to earn money online scam. In reality, there is no such way to earn easy and consistent money for a long time. You may earn millions from a casino overnight, right? But can't do it again and again. So if you are thinking this course will teach you some tricks that fill your pocket immediately, sorry then. I invite you to leave this course right now. But if you have the courage of changing your life and want to live the life you desire, then you are welcome. Believe me or not, The technical parts of the Upwork freelancing are secondary. Yes, you heard me right. The primary and mandatory part is setting up your mind for the marathon you are going to run. Remember, with the wrong mindset, you will always get on the wrong path. I'm not demoralizing you. This is not my intention. I'm just trying to help you by sharing my experiences so that you don't have to do the same mistakes I did. Let's hold for a second. I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and say, "Yes, I can do it." Say it again. "Yes, I can do it." Okay then. Great. Are you feeling excited? Yes? Okay. You need to hold that excitement for a long time. This is not very hard, believe me. You just need to follow two basic principles. Two things that make you ready for the race. Two things that make you unpredictable for this business. Better say, for any business. So, what are these two principles? The first one is setting goals rather than making wishes, and the second one is consistency. Let's start with the first principle. People often get confused with goals and wish. Setting goals and making wish are completely different things. But most of us can't make it apart. Initially, both look the same, where in reality they are not. If they were, most of the people become successful in life. We want many things in life, don't we? I want to be a pop star. I want to be a millionaire. I want to be an actor. I want to buy a Ferrari. I want to buy a big apartment and blah blah blah. We all have our wish, and without wish, we can't become what we want to be. So, this is necessary to have a wish for becoming successful. And nowadays, you can see on the internet, books, TV shows, and everywhere that if you want something badly, you must get it. But this is actually half the equation, not the whole picture. Only wish will never get you on your destiny. Wish is actually an imaginary factor. Suppose you are thinking that you earn six figures per year and you are thinking this daily, hours after hours. Is that really going to make a difference? Not exactly. For success, only your wish will not work. You also need two real factors along with your imagination to make your dreams true. These two factors are time and sacrifice. Okay, let me explain it with an example. Suppose you want to earn six figures a year. So, if you write it down, your wish statement will look like this. I want to earn six figures per year. See, this is just your imagination. It will not give you any direction on how you can achieve this, right? Let's add a real factor, time, in this statement. It will now become I want to earn six figures per year from 2020. You see, you now have a certain time period to make this happen. Finally, adding the second real factor, that is sacrifice, in this statement will make it more concrete. You need to ask yourself what you can sacrifice to make your wish a reality. Once you get the answer, your wish will become a goal. You can now write this statement like that. I will sacrifice 3 productive hours from my everyday routine so that I can earn 6 figures per year from 2020. See the difference? How the term I want becomes I can. Back to Henry Ford's word, you are now thinking that you can do a thing, aren't you? So that's it for the lesson. Here is an action step for you. Take a paper and a pen and write down the answers to the 3 questions you see in the video. Please take time, think properly and be very honest with you while writing the answers. Later, I will show how you can use this knowledge in the Upwork business. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you so much for watching this video. Welcome back. I hope you already brainstormed your wish and set some goals. Now it's time to start doing the right thing and doing it consistently. Let me tell you a story. No, not the rabbit and turtle story you see in the video. You already knew it, I know. This is a real incident from my own life. That time I did a regular 9 to 5 job and lived with three other friends in a small apartment. We all worked in different places, but we all have a common problem. And that was a very nasty food habit. Mostly late night dinner, no breakfast at all, and lunch with Chinese or fast food. The result was obvious. All of a sudden, we noticed that we all have a fatty, ugly tummy growing day by day. It was, a very bad feeling. So, we set a plan and started doing exercise together in the morning. Oh my gosh, it's too much. After a week, one friend quit and went back to his normal routine. Within the next 1 to 2 weeks, I and another friend started showing excuses and we quit too. After a few days, we got separated. One of my friend's mother died, so he left the room. One got a job in another company far from that area we lived in. I had some family issue to solve. One got married. So we were our own. Life has different paths. Anyway, after a few months, we met all at a get together party. You know what we found? The last friend has lost his weight up to 5 kilo. Damn 5 kilo. Whether we all gained 3 to 4 kilo on average. We got surprised. Asked him, how would you do that, man? He answered, why not? Still, I do the exercise daily. This is the key to success. Consistency. If you set an action, do it regularly. No matter what happens in your surroundings, keep yourself safe from I will do it tomorrow syndrome. Otherwise, you will never reach your target. Now, it's time to use this knowledge in the Upwork business. I will show you practical ways, steps by steps. What you need is to practice those daily. No excuses, no I will do it tomorrow syndrome. Okay? Let's start with a 30-second recap of what we have already learned. You now know that you need a strong wish first to be a successful Upwork freelancer. Though only your wish can't give you success. But this is where you need to start. And then you need to set a time and the commitment to sacrifice. It will convert your wish to a reachable goal. And once you set the goal, you must have to start working and you must do it consistently. This will lead you to success for sure. Now you understand that setting goals and doing consistent work are the key factors. But how can you apply this knowledge in your Upwork business? Well, let's assume you are an employee. You do a regular 9 to 5 job and you want to earn some extra money. You are told that your friend's friend earning better than a 9 to 5 job from Upwork. It sounds amazing to you. So you joined Upwork and didn't hit the first job in the first 2 months. You are getting frustrated. What will you do now? Go back to the first principle. It was setting goals rather than making wish. So ask yourself the three questions. What do I wish to achieve? How much time I will take to make my wish a reality? What can I sacrifice so that I can achieve my wish within the time period I set? Find any answers? Okay, let me help you. The answers may be like this. For the first questions, you may answer, I want to get my first job. So, this is what you wish to achieve, right? For the second question, the answer may be, I want to get my first job within 2 weeks from today. So, here you add up time with your wish statement. And finally, for the third questions, you may answer like uh, I will dedicate 2 productive hours daily so that I can get my first job within 2 weeks from today. So finally you have a goal now. Now here is a problem you may ask. How can I get 2 hours daily? I do a regular 9 to 5 job. I don't have the time, man. Well, let's do the math. Health is the most important thing you need to care about. So 2 hours for exercise and taking good meals. You need a good rest. So 7 hours for sleeping. You have a regular job, right? Let's take 9 hours including tiffin and traveling. Family and friends matters. Keep 1 hour for your family, 1 hour for social media, Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want. 1 hour for Netflix or your favorite TV show. Including all of this, you spend 21 hours of a day. Still, you feel you don't have 2 hours to spend daily? Well, now you get a clear vision of your goal. You now need to make a 2-level action steps. The level 1 is for making your position strong and another level is to maintain and secure the position. This part is time taking. I want you to hold your breath here. No rush. Quicker you try, it will get more overwhelmed. Try to find out the reasons why you are not getting the job and list it all one by one. Check through your profile. Is it good enough? Does your profile title contain any keyword? Does your profile picture show that you are a professional? Does your skill set have enough demands in the market? Think properly and find out maximum possible reasons for your failure. Then make a table like you see on the screen. Set a deadline for each reason and start fixing it. You may fail to do some task in the first place. For example, you may fail to make a portfolio item within 21st Jan. In that case, write it again and set another deadline for the task. You can apply this method for any reason you find that causes you a failure. In the beginning, it is difficult to do, little boring, but with practice, it will be easier. Anyway, we'll discuss these techniques more deeply later in this course. Please download the Making Position Action Sheet and try to find out your own problems and make a list to fix them. Once you make your position strong, you need to maintain it so that it gets secure for a long time. To do this, you should divide your task into 3 parts. One you need to do on a daily basis, one you need to do once in a week, and one you need to do once in a month. For example, you may add a portfolio item once a week, so it will be on your weekly list. You may communicate with your clients every month, so put it on your monthly list. You can practice proposal writing daily, so put it on your daily list. Now, once you set your actions for daily, weekly and monthly basis, then make another tracker for maintaining it. You may follow the style you see on the screen. For you, I have already made the tracker and the list. Just download the Secure Position Action List and Secure Position Weekly Tracker and use it. I know this section is not covering every step to become a successful freelancer, but I believe you at least get an idea of where to start. So, before going to the next section, which is actually the core part of the entire course, I encourage you to do some trial and error method of what you have learned from this section. This is obvious that you will fail, not every time, but sometimes definitely. But the practice will drag you out from your comfort zone and will help you understand the core section of this course very easily. That's all for this lesson. But before going to the next section, a small request to you. If you think you get some values that are really helpful, please share your feedback by giving this course good ratings. It will encourage me to create more valuable content for you. Hope you will do that. Okay. So see you in the next section. Thank you for watching this video.